So it is Tuesday morning. We are about to have breakfast, aren't we?
Yes.
One of our favourite places is called Wild Honey. Last time we came here. How you doing? Alright?
Yes.
Don't mind us. Thank you. Beautiful coffee. So we're having breakfast here, and then we are going to go to this like co-working space called
The Great Room.
What is it?
It's like one of the fanciest co-working space here in Singapore, and it is where it all began for me. And I'm about to show him this place.
So we're about to see it all. We're going to work there. We're going to maybe trade there. Who knows? For me, London's like anyway.
Yes.
And then we're going to film some stuff there, and then we're just going to vibe. So it's going to be a good time. So we'll keep you updated, and we'll show you around. So nice.
So beautiful.
Got a fruit salad as well. Got a juice, coffees, and then your coffee too.
Coconut yogurt
Yes.
on toast.
Oh, okay. That's a bit different. Nice.
You should try it. It's
I'll
really
try
good.
that.
Yeah, like maybe with like a fruit.
Never even thought to try that before.
But sometimes the sourness in the yogurt really brings up the toast. So maybe a blackberry. I might just take a bite.
Oh, wow.
Nice. Right? Right?
Wow, why have we not really tried that before? That's good. The coconut makes it really soft as well. Right, I'm going to stop filming and get some of that. Let's not share
Okay, let's follow you around. Come, let's do it.
Do a tour.
Yeah. Like, yeah. This side though, here's the lighting. So you gotta turn around and speak, okay?
This is Singapore. Welcome to the view. I like that over there. Very modern. Plus you've got poles outside as well. What's that thing? Got these called just lanterns. You know the colourful.
It looks like a teepee. Teepee.
And then this on the face is beautiful.
Okay, go sit on that couch.
This is a very me vibe.
You vibes.
Like a hotel lobby. People are very familiar with the fact that I like this kind of set. Because I'm always in it. But this is beautiful. This is there. A bit further down there. Go down there.
This is a really beautiful couch.
I like this as well. I feel like this is a good thinking space.
Yes.
You could literally come here with your journal or a notebook,
Yeah.
set goals.
Yes.
It's like me too. Yep, this would be a nice like end of year or end of quarter.
The coffee machine was screaming over you.
Remember, what do you mean? Why? I'll have to come back here and go at the end of the quarter.
Hmm?
I'll have to come back here at the end of the quarter.
Yeah, let's also check out the other great rooms. That'd be so cool.
You want to go and have a look now?
Hmm?
Do you want to go and have a look now?
Where?
Or you mean the other ones around the area?
Yeah. Oh, this is my angle of you. Oh. I love it. This is my angle too.
Done it again. Keep cutting the camera off as I'm about to speak. Love that.
About
Keep
to drop
doing that,
some
yeah?
gems.
Yeah, about to drop some gems, didn't she? On record it? What was I about to say? Throwing me off. No, I was about to say, what a place to trade from. That was pretty much. All you need to do is film for an extra 10 seconds. But yeah, what a place to trade from. Get some GJ and EU trades from here. Beautiful. Plus, GJ and EU is shaping up for today, so we will see.
Yeah, gotta start recording all this, you know,
Yeah, actually,
words that we put on.
Yeah, it's a
Oh,
very good point.
okay.
Quickly, because GJ has already hit target, which is what we were saying on the last video. GJ has already hit the previous weekly high,
Nice.
193. Next target 194.80, and then EU looking for the final target of 1.0947, previous weekly high. So let's see. It's not a signal. It's not financial advice. Disclaimer. Just to quickly interrupt this video with a quick introduction into Think Capital. Now, if you've been watching this channel for at least a few months, you'll know that I talk about this every so often, and it's for a good cause. The truth of the matter is, there's a lot of pain involved in prop firms in the respect that I've been waiting for payouts in the past from multiple firms, been denied, sometimes quite heavy amounts, and you know, you never really have that trust in prop firms nowadays because you don't know what's going to stay around for the long term, what's not going to stay around for the long term. So broker-backed prop firms are the way to go. The great thing about this is that any profits you make on a prop firm, you can actually withdraw straight into your personal account. So it's a great benefit. And this is what they talk about here, the only prop firm committed to building your personal wealth, which is incredible as well. It's integrated with TradingView, it's broker-backed, they've been as a part of Think Markets for 14 plus years. So the way that I take that is that they have the infrastructure set up, they have everything set up, they're going to be around for long term. They've brought out this as a way to help traders. I've been on a call with them, they have very good intention. I highly recommend going for one of these. They have multiple different challenges. I've been doing multiple ones as well. This one's great as well. I've nearly passed another one with this one. So I would highly recommend checking them out. The discount code will be on the screen now for you to check them out. And I look forward to hearing your feedback. So currently waiting on London Open. We are about to open in 4 minutes. We're already getting that momentum kicking into the kill zone. So here's what I'm looking for. I think I said it on the last video, looking for previous weekly high to be taken. If you notice, price comes down very correctively, respects order flow, pushes higher, and here we're just staircasing to the upside. So I was looking for a pullback coming into today for that push higher. We're starting to see that initial rejection here. So what I'm looking for is, let's check out this. Yeah, I'll give you an honest point of view. We are flying, so no entry for me at this stage, and yeah, we are absolutely fine. But you can see coming into today we had consolidation for Asia low swept, push higher, so we're already seeing that bullish daily candle take place, right? So any form of pullback would be glorious. So let's say, for example, we have a range here, a pullback, we go and then pull back again. That would be ideal to then take that to the upside, taking previous weekly high. There is also a different entry, so I'll see how this forms. But yeah, that's what I'm looking for really. Hello. Coffee time.
You probably can't see me.
I can.
You can't.
I can.
You can't not.
We can't see you.
You can't not.
We can't see you.
We started recording and then...
It's great that, isn't it? You gotta get the angle in. You gotta just give them the reality before you start filming. You know what I mean? Right, I am involved in a trade. I did a little breakdown before on EU, but I didn't cover it in detail. But if we look at this, this is quite funny because over the last couple of videos I've been talking about the EU narrative, right? So just bear that in mind, let the market warm up, but unless it's very high quality, I won't be taking that on a Monday. But the week itself looks phenomenal. So looking for price to tap back into this area and then go from here. Just quickly, I'll probably go over this in post review, but we came into the week, formed a little low, showcased intention. Look how we paused here. We paused, pulled back. I know this is a reaction to build liquidity above. It's to trap early sellers. So as we pull back into that OB, looking for longs, and even coming into London, it was very aggressive. There wasn't really a clear entry point, but I found one based on the style. So here we had that big impulse to the upside, breaking market structure, obvious intention. Big inflection point now.
Yes.
big inflection point. Price mitigates, pushes away, and we have a little pause in price that I could take the trade off. And now stops are at break even, price is running, and I'm letting this run a little bit because I'm on a bit of a profit buffer at this point for the month. So I'm letting this run to previous weekly high, which is for, I think, around 3%, just over 3%. So that's the target, but as price starts to pull back and continue, I will trail my stops just to lock in profit. But from a daily candle point of view, this looks clear, very much bullish pricing, and they'll keep you all updated. You know, a break of structure and then a pullback, I know that price is not going to give that pullback. So just a quick thing for the future, whenever we see price hold a lot of intention, just understand within your head that we're not always going to provide that deep pullback. And then at that point, you can put things in place to capitalize on the trade, and the daily aligned, the 1 hour aligned, daily cycle is crystal clear. Sometimes you're going to get pullbacks, sometimes you're not going to get pullbacks. So in times where you don't get pullbacks, you just got to let the trade develop, you got to let the next trade come, catch the next trade, but just take confidence in the fact that the narrative was absolutely spot on. So for anyone that caught it, well done. If not, on to the next one. Right, I'm just giving you my honest thought process here. So I'm currently still in the co-working space, just managing this trade. Stops were originally down here as price is moving, then moved to break even to remove risk, trailed stops, and now we are, as you can see, pull back, then start to push higher. So I'm now gonna move my stops to here, just below this low, because I was just saying to Joyce before, if price is here, there's no point me letting price pull all the way back to take me out when it's running at 2.3 to then all the way 0.6. Like, it's just too much profit to let go. So profit target here, we are closing in. I will trail my stops because anything can happen in the market, so I'll do that, but we are close to hitting TP as well, which is nice. So I'll keep you on the recording while this takes place. I'm just gonna move my stops now. 1.09, 34, 0.093. Right, we are getting close. As soon as this is closed, I will put live confirmation on the screen. But for right now, what are we? My current thought process, and this is what I like to do in trades as well, as soon as we get closed, this is where I'm extra monitoring of the chart in terms of the amount of times price. In this case, we're going to likely break through, but in certain situations, we'll get very close, and then all of a sudden, you'll just see the big drop. I'm not letting that amount of profit, you know, go to waste. So this is where I'm very attentive to the trade. But at this point, 1.3 locked in, profit target 3.2, getting close, 2 pips away. Should hit it in a minute soon. Wouldn't be surprised here if we get a little pause in price. We may not do because it's quite strong, but simply from an aspect of this is where sellers can be trapped in the market, but we're likely just to break straight through just due to this momentum. A lot of strength here, and this is where you got to recognize the strength. You know, coming into the day, I knew we weren't going to pull back into these sort of regions here, so took the trade from here, beautiful. And then relative stop because I knew the fact that price is not likely to pull all the way back. And if it is, trade ID is invalidated for me. There is an entry here, but the way this is so aggressive, we're unlikely to pull back into that point. So this is the great thing about the way we trade inside Envision as well. You can adapt. It's not just a black and white of, oh, you have this entry. Yes, you have that entry, but in certain situations, price, oh, there we go. Have we got the notification? Yep. Right, let me just make sure everything's closed. Closed, beautiful. Beautiful. Closed on that. Okay, confirmation going on the screen right now. Let me just double check every account. And I like to manually do this too, because I just like to be very in tune. Like imagine one account didn't get triggered and it just keeps going and it pulls all the way back. So, yep, solid. I've also got a couple challenges running as well that are almost nearly passed, so that's great. Right, we are running the giveaway for Think Capital. Let's now do this together. 3 winners, 3 different accounts. Let's do this. So if you do win, message me on Instagram at michaelbamber and I will provide you with the accounts.